Yeah.
What is up, guys? My name is Kieran, and this is the best of the web. So kicking it off with the very first story, and it is a quickie like I did with your mother last night. It is... It's actually linked to mothers, so that wasn't just completely irrelevant joke making. It says that mothers are to blame for sexist children. A study of 1,500 children found it is much more likely to be the woman of the household, the mother, that causes a child to become sexist, even though they are much more likely to be the victims of sexism themselves. So all I really want to say about the story is bloody women causing sexism. Pfft, stupid women. They should be less sexist like us men, because we are clearly better than them. And so because 60% of my audience just disliked this video, we will now move on to the next story, which is that violent video games, despite those crazy people in America being like, if you kill someone in a game, it happens in real life. Violent video games have actually been found to reduce crime. The explanation of this being, if you're slapping a hoe made of polygons, you ain't gonna slap a hoe because she stole your bong. For anybody not as African American as me, that basically means that if you are like killing people and doing this bad stuff in video games, you're less likely to want to actually do it in real life because you're like, oh, got my fair dosage of murder and gang rape today. Glad I got that out of my system. But the study that found this really does make sense. But I think it should also be a stark warning for anyone that owns Wii Fit. Because if you are playing tennis indoors, you are less likely to want to do it outside. Which should be worrying for parents, because doing this is not the same as running about and actually moving. But really guys, this should actually be the remediating process for like ex-gang members when they're in jail. Oh, I hear you have a charge of killing 3 people. That's going to be 14 hours of GTA service for you. You better log in those hours each day, otherwise your arse will be straight back in the slammer. Yeah, I don't really make a very scary prison officer, do I? Don't you dare kill someone. I'll satirize the shit out of you on YouTube. But talking about satirizing the shit out of people on YouTube, we move on to the final 2 stories, and we move on to them both at the same time, if you know what I'm talking about, because I feel as if the person in each of the stories is actually the same person. Right, I'm not explaining myself very well, but you'll understand in a sec. The first story, woman gives birth on a high street bench after mistaking baby for tummy bug. So yeah, you have to wonder how she did not realise my voice is going this high. No, sorry, but how did she not realise that she was pregnant? Oh yeah, I've got that stupid tummy bug that makes me all vomity and mood swingy and makes me grow a basketball in my uterus. Like, what the hell? And then the next story, birthday girl accidentally swallows necklace hidden in cake. And again, I have to ask the very obvious question of how did you not realise that there was a £500 necklace in your cake? If you are taking bites of cake that are large enough to encompass an entire necklace, slow the fuck down. Actually, you know what? Back up. I've just reread the story and it's not even a cake she was eating. It was a muffin, which she ate in 1 bite. Who eats muffins in 1 bite? Even Susan Boyle is like, oh, I dreamed a dream of eating a muffin in 2 bites, which is a relatively small amount of bites for a muffin. Because she would not even eat a muffin in 1 bite. That is how ridiculous this story is, okay? And yes, before you all comment it, I know I should really get a recording contract and my voice is amazing. Thank you all, but you don't need to point it out so much. But anyway guys, that is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're on Twitter and feel like helping the show out, hit the click to tweet button down below. We love you long time. But apart from that, that is me. Out! Oh, and as requested, someone wanted to hear me say, sexy girls proper doctor. Sexy girls proper doctor. Not really sure what that meant to mean, but hey ho, whatever floats your boat.